They all dead? I didn't know it was healing anything. I didn't see it.
Who's ready for more?
That was a lot of chaos. I didn't realize it was there, Berserker!
Well, better a flood than a cave-in. Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Oh, they're very dead. New orders came from the Darien today. Were to be sent to the Living Lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradis, and they need support cataloging the unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I had promised Rudwin I'd be at High Crown to celebrate in Nestu with him and the children, especially since it'll be Myra's coming of age, but how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previous undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand, and Myra, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. Man. This is too long. Well, that's too much reading right now.
We found the expedition.
Just breaking everything on his shelves. Yeah, I do it sometimes, but like I'm too tired. And like when it's just lore, sometimes I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Whee! Sounds like everything's gonna blow the fuck up. I need to go get coffee. Coffee. Okay. So, yeah, it's all just like...
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Your inability to drink caffeine makes you weak, True. Your DNA curses all species. Next, you're gonna be telling me you can't do meth. True, come on. You can't do meth either?
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world.
Looks
She
like the
saved
same
my
guy.
life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Oh yeah, they're twins.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped their souls from their bodies and put them in a statue.
What?
They probably went quickly. If that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. No dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
Yes, he's gone.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're lucky I happened by.
Gods, you're telling me? I was half dead by the time you found me. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You didn't happen to find that relic, did you?
Never saw it, sorry.
I hope the higher-ups don't have my ass for this.
Higher-ups always grumble about something. If they give you a rough time, just remind them they can come out and look for it themselves.
Don't worry about me. I'm sure it'll all work out. Don't forget to visit us next time you're in High Crown.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. Wouldn't
I like
want
how
their
I just took
diplomats
their
going
idol.
hungry or sober.
Who's over here trying to kill me?
Guess the deer in physical doesn't pest control.
Kill them all.
Another win, but who's counting?
Going around killing some spiders. Do, 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 do. I don't think meth is good for your teeth, Socrates. I think someone lied to you.
Take the best shot.
I mean, that's what Adderall is, right? It's like meth, speed. I don't know what the point of that was, but What do they even have me doing? Hey, another... Good. He did say these things. He did say these things, Socrates. Run, run, run as fast as you can.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. Be safe out there, you hear?
Here. Okay, I need more. Like, these are still fucking like. Well, where the fuck is this asshole at? Where's he at? Who am I looking for? Naked. Where's this booty hole at? Oh, he's over here. Guy's like underground or some shit. How do I find this guy? How do I get underground?
You died. But you're here.
I didn't die, obviously.
Gods, am I glad to see you.
You're doing drugs, man.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Well, I've considered charting back to Adir.
Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work, and I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Glad to finally be rid of this thing.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Aedra in the strangle route.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those are the people responsible for my death?
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where's Ludwig anyways? We have some catching up to do.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
I'll consider him. Thanks for the recommendation.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
My soul has always been rotten to the core.
Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first assignment.
And I can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy.
But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Money, money, money. Money. I gotta find this guy so I can kill him. How do I get underground to where the fuck he is? He's like in the sewers or something. God damn it. Where's this underground passage? Where am I going? It's out there? How do I get up there? That's bullshit. Where am I going? Where am I going? And I burned the whole city down. And I burned the whole city down. We don't know, need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. How do I get up there? Does this get us in the ground? It will not. Try and figure out when I could get Zelda's hair cut.
Worse than rough.
Is that? What's up? Why?
Worse than rough.
Where am I going without ever knowing the way? I don't know, man. I gotta get quests done so I can get levels so I can do more quests. It's the loop. The fuck is this? This is a lot of shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans. would think medieval cities would be easier to navigate, but no, they're not.
Trading company seeks a criminal known as Trevor. Trevor and his crew are believed armed and deadly. Come on.
I like the art style of this game a lot, though.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Assyrians not accept
Where is this man I look for?
Welcome to our shrine.
Oh, great queen that what?
Envoy, how can we help the Empire?
I wanted to alert you the presence of wanted criminals in Dawnshore, Captain.
Envoy.
Ah, the execution of justice can always help the Empire. Paradisans, I assume.
Do you assume all Paradisans are criminals?
No, Envoy, I assume all criminals are Paradisans. Our people are woven with stronger moral fiber and more common sense.
Tragically, your sense of national... I don't even know if I should be doing this.
Oh? Where are they?
Load game. I don't want to turn them in. I didn't realize that was what that was going to be. Maybe I should read things better. Maybe I should read things better. How close can I get? Okay. That sounds real good, Shrew. That sounds real good. Let's go finish this quest. Oh, you did. You bitch.
Who's ready for more?
Show me what you got! Listen, rough!
Hold on.
These guys are all little wusses. They're all wussy bitches. Wussy bitches. Wussy. We just went over this, Socrates. Caffeine makes True jittery.
Nothing to see here, friend. Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I'm here on behalf of some Adrians you're fleecing for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs?
Me work for a Heilgard? Funny, but no, I'm just helping some fellow Adrians.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran.
Adiran,
How
what is
nice
that?
for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen. Wait, you're the envoy. The one who got shot at the gate.
Yes, I adventured through the veil of death and returned from the beyond!
I don't think you need to play it up for the crowd, Envoy.
You passed through Fort Northreach, didn't you? Huh. Guess I heard wrong. Well, what do you want?
Honor the original deal you made with Gledwine and I'll cover their share.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it. Until then, we have nothing else to talk about.
The refugees know who you are. If the guards catch them, they'll come for you next.
You've got a point there. Clever git.
English hard.
Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thank you, Soldis.
Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.
Bitch. 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 English hard. You're not wrong, True. Me no speak English good. Me no speak English good. Me no English good, me no English good. I thought you were talking about my dick. Get it? You know, like how it's a wiener? That's a wiener. And wieners are hard, just like words. I don't think in the poor part of a city there would be boxes just lying there waiting to be opened, but maybe there were. I don't know. How do I get up here? But don't you want to watch Crimson Desert for drops? Kappa? Kappa?
Oh, you're back. Ah, you've come back. Any news? Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
rare to see a real second chance. Rare.
Level
but
7.
Refreshing.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I really don't have any more fucking quests. How am I still 2 skulls? Like...
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better inside.
Yours.
How do I get over there? I need a better book in my hand. Okay.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those 2 fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
It seemed like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
I'm just full of surprises.
I can't wait to find out. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
How do I... Look at my wand's way better. Okay.
Case.
I'm doing this so I could break all these down. Okay. Okay. Let's go find this companion then. Let's go find this companion, Kel. Where's this person, dude?
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
Hang on, how did you get past the lockdown?
The local animancer, if you can believe it. Sapiento vouched for me. He wants to study my soul. Mainly, he just asks a lot of strange questions. Could be worse.
Your essence feels much calmer. Are you at peace with your twin?
You know, I think I am. It's probably better that we live away from town, though. People would ask questions. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you. So much to do.
You should see the drunks try to grab the lanterns. Gets me every time.
It's an avatar.
So much to do.
Avatar, avatar, where you fuck with your tail. Avatar, avatar, where you fuck with your tail. You dirty, dirty, rotten scoundrel, Socrates.
This is an outrage. There has to be a logical explanation, sir. I only sell the finest antiques. Buying something? I only sell the finest antiques.
Where's this dude?
Good. You made it back. You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
I've met her. She's very enthusiastic.
I don't know where she gets it. I'd swear she was adopted if we didn't look alike. 3 generations of hammering, and then she comes along. Guess souls are strange like that.
I knew you'd be back.
It's like all my money. Yay. How do I get to this guy? Where the fuck is he? Sounds good. Underbelly? Nothing bad would ever happen in a place called
You're
Underbelly.
the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter
down.
and guide in
What do you
all
want?
of Dawnshore.
Good.
Just Dawnshore?
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
He's
You wanna
talking
talk so
shit.
much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we can always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramp should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back.
He gave him Taco Bell. He gave him Taco Bell sickness.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Tell me you were bluffing about poisoning that man.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Right, that's the goal. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Exactly. Do you know how we could find them?
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Hey, we got a new companion. Let's go play CSI Dungeon and Dragon Edition. Whee!
Envoy, what can I do for you?
I get through that way. I'll have to go around. That's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Joseph Smith, do, 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 do. Dumb, 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 dumb. Why is this guy following me? How do I change my companion?